Today we are at Kingsholm Stadium for BiGDUG's first ever supplier event, where we have over 40 suppliers joining us that all aid BiGDUG's operations. Everything from storage, packaging, office place equipment and much more as well. So what are you waiting for? Come on, let's get on with it. All aboard the Dynami bus from Dynamic, you can see here. Of course, where else would Dynamic be? Obviously upon a big red bus. We'll find Neil from Dynamic. Nice to meet you, Neil.
Welcome on board.
Thank you very much. I mean, this is some marketing tool first up, isn't it?
It's a marketing weapon of mass destruction.
I can imagine. It really is. It's kitted out with everything. We'll go upstairs shortly, but just talk to us about why you decided to use this big red bus.
There's nothing really quite like it. It's a huge people magnet. You pull up outside and people just can't help but come and have a look on board. It creates an awareness. It's a great platform as well. You can literally flick the lights on and we have a full showroom facility at your doorstep. So it's a really useful tool.
Now, you've got some chairs upstairs. Should we go and have a look?
Absolutely. Come and have a look.
So then, we've got quite the mix of chairs up here. Neil, just talk to us about what we've got on offer.
We do specialist product training with our partners like BiGDUG and OFO. That means that their sales team can identify the right product for the customer through qualifying their needs and then make the correct recommendation. That's what we hope to achieve.
Here with Charlie now from QMP, workstations, lockers, very much the theme of the day, the theme of QMP in terms of what you supply for BiGDUG. Just tell us a bit more about the company.
So QMP have been around since 1959. We're an industrial manufacturer based in the West Midlands. So as you said, Robbie, we do everything from hazardous cupboards, lockers, workstations and tool storage, and a few more products actually that are in our palm areas. So yeah.
And you have a massive manufacturing facility, am I right in saying, which includes a lot of state-of-the-art equipment and stuff like that. So I suppose this stuff is made with quality processes.
Definitely, yeah. So we've just invested in a new fibre laser as well at the earlier part of this year, which has really helped our capacity, and obviously the quality of the product is much greater from that as well.
And of course, lockers, as we said, work storage space, a big supplier for BiGDUG for that. Just tell us in terms of sort of the development of these products, where do you see them heading in the future?
Yeah, so BiGDUG are growing, so we hope to grow with them. So we're always trying to bring out new products to match that growth with them. Everything from more tool storage, so new units, increase in lockers, things like stainless steel cupboards and that sort of stuff as well. We've spoken to people over the phone and via email, so it's really good to meet them all in person and talk about the product and help them out where we can.
So now with Chris from Kobe Europe. Chris, good to see you. Explain to us what we've got on show today.
As you can see now, we've got a vast amount of different types of products. We have mats for individual workstations, we have rolls, and we have individual tiles that can link together to form bigger areas. So we actually target companies where people stand for long periods of time. It's really involved now with ergonomics in the workplace and musculoskeletal disorder. So these days what we're seeing is musculoskeletal disorder is becoming a big issue, and it will grow over the number of years. Probably we'll start to see claims in the industry for where people have stood for long periods of time. The idea with anti-fatigue matting, it takes a lot of stress out of standing for long periods, and it can reduce fatigue by as much as 50%.
Brilliant stuff, Chris. Thank you very much indeed. Good to have Kobe Europe Limited with us today.
Thank you.
Right, we're here now with C. We've got Dave here with us. Dave, good to see you. We're going to chat packaging, aren't we? Because quite an eclectic mix of packaging you guys offer. Just talk us through it.
Yes, that's right. Well, we've got a full range of products from things like the bubble machine that we're producing on-demand bubble in factories. For void fill, we have rocket machines as well. It's a real collective of packaging materials for safe transit, where we're looking for the best environmental impact for the business as well. So sustainability is quite a key part for us as well. We predominantly sell these items at the moment through DAVPAC, but we would like obviously to do more with the BiGDUG group in its entirety. So.
And what stands out to me is that it's all very, very innovative. It all feels like it's things that are made to sort of fit with the times as such. So I assume, is that something that you're quite aware of when you're developing products?
I would say so, yes. I think we'd be at the forefront of that a little bit, because obviously as times go by and space and energy within warehousing, it becomes more and more valuable. You want more racking, you want more of this. What you don't want is more packaging taking that space up.
Brilliant. Well, it's good to have you with us. Great to see such an eclectic mix of packaging as well. Thanks, Dave.
No worries. Thank you.
Wow, so what a day at the inaugural BiGDUG Supplier Event. Thank you so much to the over 40 suppliers that came and joined us. It's time for me now to leave this event in the same way I leave every event. See you later.